We are indeed live here at Disneyland on the Disney California Adventures side, where one of two new attractions will be opening starting tomorrow for the new summer season. There's also a new parade and a brand new pool area at the Disneyland Hotel. First up tonight, I want to show you the Little Mermaid attraction. Here's a little sneak peek of Ariel's undersea adventure. Now, in order to enjoy the ride, I grabbed two random tourists here at Disneyland, and I'm going to find out now who's joining us for this ride. What's your name, little girl?
My name's Parker.
Your name is Parker? And what's your name, little girl?
Reese.
Hi, Reese. And you guys come to the park to see the new ride?
Yes.
What do you think so far?
I like it.
Yeah?
I like it.
What's your favorite song from The Little Mermaid?
My favorite song is Girl.
Joining us right now is Larry Nicolai, one of the Imagineers here at Disneyland, and of course, Princess Ariel and Prince Eric also joining us in front of their very own ride. Larry, what does it take to take a two-dimensional movie and turn it into a 3D creation like this?
It takes a lot of talented people working very hard and working together as a team.
One of the great things you had working with Little Mermaid is the songs. Did you know right away which songs you wanted to feature, and did you sort of start music first and then the ride?
Actually, yes, we did take the songs, the key songs, and we based the entire ride around those, the ones that we knew people loved the most.
Now, Ariel, you were a new Disney princess at a time there had been like a 30-year stretch without a princess, so this must make you feel very special.
Oh, it does, because now everyone can join my world, now that I've already joined everyone else's world.
We are literally on the brand new Star Tours ride right now, a ride that has 54 different versions for you to enjoy. Steve Rhodes, one of the Imagineers, joins us right now. Now, Steve, we're just getting into this adventure. Can you tell us, one of the Imagineers, which one of the 54 rides we're going to be doing?
I can't actually, because it's literally like a slot machine. You don't know what characters, you don't know what destinations you're going to get from bit to bit. So here we are. We're actually on Hoth now, which is the ice planet. And this is actually one of my favorite destinations.
Now, when you're dealing with Star Wars, because of the fans are so vibrant, they're so in love with this whole series, how exact do you have to be in the technical stuff and the visuals for the Star Wars fans?
Oh God, we did so much research and put so much detail in. There's something for Star Wars fans, for Disney fans. There's all kinds of hidden little secrets for people to discover. We're very excited about. Oh.
Now, you know, when Johnny threw it to me, he asked, why did they change it? The old one was great.
And it was
That's a very fair question. Why the update?
Absolutely, and it was great, absolutely. Great at immersing guests, but through the years, guests have asked for two things, more characters and more destinations, and that's what we gave them. And a more immersive experiences with the 3D as well. It really puts you in the world of Star Wars.
The world premiere of Disney Studios' latest pirate action adventure happening right here at Disneyland, California. The black carpet laid out for all the stars to walk down to greet the fans and talk to the media as everybody gathered for the world premiere of Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. Good evening, everyone. We are at Disney's California Adventure, where in just 2 hours they will premiere their newest attraction, Disney's World of Color. Now, it involves lights and water and fire and, of course, Disney animation and Disney music. In fact, the wall of water, Liz, will be so high it'll shoot 50 feet over Mickey's head. Planning for Disney's World of Color began back in 2005, and with nearly 1,200 powerful fountains that shoot 200 feet into the air, Disney and Disney Pixar characters come to life on a wall of water, lights, fire, and lasers. And of course, no Disney production is complete without Disney music, which is nearly as famous as the movies and characters they come from. During the 25-minute show, fountains will shoot water more than 200 feet into the air, creating one of the world's largest water screens at nearly 19,000 square feet.
We have such an amazing team of creative creative people that not only work here at the resort, but work in other places too to put these things together. And the most exciting thing for me about World of Color is that it is something brand new. It's a water spectacular that we haven't had. You know, we do fireworks, we're known for that, but water is something completely different.
Now, for those that are wondering, like, say, how it would compare to Fantasmic, which is a little bit of that same sort of water curtain, but the technology is more than 20, 25 years old. How much different is this show?
Right, well, it's very different. There's a lot more animation, of course, and it's like times 20 on scale. So you watch Fantasmic and you see these giant water screens come up and the amazing things happen there, and then you watch this too, and it becomes three-dimensional. It becomes this really submersive kind of, with water, submersive experience, should I say.
Disney's World of Color brings together Nemo, Little Mermaid, The Beast, and Wall-E, and a host of other Disney characters to tell this all-new Disney tale.
We selected these iconic moments from all of our different films. Buzz and Woody meeting for the very first time in Andy's room, and Wall-E and Eve sharing a kiss for the first time.
And Liz, you may recall that back in 2008, all of this water was drained so that they could begin the construction of Disney's World of Color. If you're curious how long it takes to fill up a pool of this size, it took about a month. Good morning, everyone. We are live at Disneyland this morning celebrating the holidays and also the soon-to-open new Disney film, Princess and the Frog. We're joined, of course, by the man who runs the place, one Mickey Mouse, and by Chef Jean-Marc, who's going to be talking to us about how to make a Yule log this year. But, Mickey, let's start with you real quick. Excited about the holidays every year, right? Now, there's something that's concerning me because we were here last year, and I'm fairly certain that's the same Christmas sweater. Now, it's a good sweater, but I'm just wondering, do you have a second one anywhere? Do you have other sweaters? Red, golds, different things for different days? All right, because you know, you're the guy who runs this place, right? This is your shop. You should probably have a second sweater. All right, so we're gonna work on a second sweater for Mickey. Let's talk to Chef Jean-Marc, and we're talking about a Yule log. What's the history of the Yule log, and when did it become part of the Christmas tradition?
Well, Disneyland came in Christmas tradition like 7 years ago when we started doing it. You know, back in Europe, probably 300 years ago. You know, from Germany and Austria,
right.
And it actually looked like a trunk.
Right, and so ultimately this is what we're looking for. Now, there's two different kinds we're doing today. We're here in front of the Haunted Mansion, and joining us is Eddie Collins from Disneyland. And of course we have Sally and Sandy Claus as well, as a different side of Christmas on this side of the park. We'll talk to those folks in just a minute. Eddie, real quick, let's talk about the whole tie-in thing that's worked so well for the past few years for not only Disneyland, but for the Haunted Mansion and the whole Nightmare Before Christmas.
Absolutely. The nice part is that this is a classic attraction. A lot of people don't realize it's been around now for 40 years. It came out in 1969, and every year during the merriest time, you know, merriest place on earth time here at Disneyland, we actually go ahead and have the transformation take place where we've gone ahead and basically transformed the entire attraction from the music to the props to some of the characters, thanks to Jack Skellington and obviously everyone from Halloween Town. So it's a fantastic opportunity for us.
Right, and it was weird because I remember when the movie first came out, I thought that's odd kind of thing to put the frightening part or the spooky part of Halloween and then tie it into Christmas. And then when Disneyland jumped in, I thought, now how are they gonna make that work? Tell me about how the scary with the sweet of Christmas kind of works.
Well, that's kind of the nice part, is the fact that even before we started doing this, we always called it the Haunted Mansion, and it had 999 happy haunts. So even though some people think, oh, it might be scary, it's fun. Obviously, it's fun for the whole family. And so when you look at the Nightmare Before Christmas, you know, it does have a little spooky side to it, but it's obviously got its funny side to it as well. So it's kind of nice to go ahead and see the both combined.
Let's talk to an old princess, if you will. Hi, Sally.
Oh, hello.
Sandy, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
Tell me now, as you guys get farther away from Halloween and more towards Christmas, more excited, less excited? How does that work?
Very exciting. It's very exciting to try something new.
That's right.
Now, I know, Jack, when we met last time, completely different outfit for you. But
Of
now,
course.
as we get close to Christmas, you're Sandy Claus.
That's right. And Sally made it for me herself.
It's true, I stitched it myself.
She did, and I can see from the looks of you, you're very good at stitching things.
Yes, well, I have a little practice.
Okay. And what do you look forward to when it comes to Christmas and the kids and the families coming to Disneyland?
Oh, all the exciting things that they get to see and experience here at the Haunted Mansion.
We are here live at Disneyland, of course, as we kick off our holiday celebration. And of course, immediately you may be wondering why I'm wearing this very handsome yellow and gold outfit. One, yellow and gold happen to be really good colors on me. Carla joins us this morning from Disneyland, as well as the newest Disney princess, Princess Tiana. Princess, good morning.
Well, good morning to you too.
And loving the Southern accent. Carla, good morning.
Good morning.
The movie comes out next week, so a lot of
That's right.
anticipation. The first new Disney princess in a long time, since Belle. I think we've been doing the math on it. Tell me about some of the celebrations going on at the park that are going to tie in with the brand new movie.
Well, this holiday season we have a brand new show called Tiana's Showboat Jubilee, and it's a magical musical riverboat extravaganza. And we have some of our cast here today to bring some excitement. It celebrates the characters and the music of the movie.
Right.
Princess and the Frog.
And part of the reason for the ensemble, if you will, is that when the guests come to the park, they can actually participate in the show?
Absolutely. We select a random guest throughout the day, and they get to be a part of the show. Each of the shows, there's 4 shows daily.
All right, and what do they get to do?
They get to tambourine, be in a choir robe, they get to clap along.
And they get to go actually up on the boat.
on the Mark Twain.
And Princess Tiana now, tell me about being a Disney princess. It's the first new one in a long time.
Oh, well, it's so very exciting. I get to wear this big old dress and this crown. Isn't it pretty?
It is beautiful. And you guys, a part of this new movie, of course, is the great Disney music. Is there a song for us we can do right now?
Absolutely, the great Randy Newman score. Here we go.
All right. Here we go. Take it away, the revelers. Live from Disneyland for the holidays. Liberty, let's go back to you.